Well, better time than ever to start getting the Sonim wet. The testing has already begun, guys. What is up, YouTube? Scrammy here, coming at you with the final update video of the Sonim XP8. Now, as we all know, my Sonim XP8 was destroyed after months and months of testing. The screen on this puppy just gave out and failed to work. I tried to get it working for a long time and I couldn't get it to work. So finally talking with Sonim, here it is, the new device, and we're gonna bust this puppy open and see what we get. The only thing that I had to keep, I got my old battery and the old back, but the device itself should be new. So let's dig into this puppy and find out what we got, guys. Couple slices here, couple slices here, and one down the middle here. And we shall see. Looks like we got some packaging here. Nice fresh open here. Shove this puppy out of the way. Lots of packaging. And a little bit more bubble wrap. And what do we got here? Looks like a nice fresh Sonim phone. Bubble wrap. We all love some bubble wrap. And look at that. Oh, shiny and clean. Nice. That's what I like to see. Not a scratch on this puppy compared to, let's put the old one in the frame here. See if we can get the zoom in. Yeah, look at the damage difference. Holy cow. Now you can really see how much the old Sonim, how much crap and crud it's actually been through. With the new one here, got nothing on it. Wow. Yep, the old one's definitely been around the block a time or two, guys. Look at that. So nice, fresh, and clean. Oh yeah, look at this. Even a little flap over the camera. Pull that off. And this is my favorite part. Oh yeah. Perfect, fresh, and clean. That's what I'm talking about. So, we're gonna slap a SIM card into this puppy. Slap a battery into this puppy. I'm not 100% sure how much charge this is. It's probably close to about halfway. But damn, guys. Nice and fresh. I love it. It looks great. Now we're going to get this thing powered up and see just what we got going on. I'll be back in just a sec after I get this thing all put together. Alright guys, here we go. The first official boot up of the phone. Let's see what we get. And I'll power this puppy on. Look at that. I got a working screen. Oh my. This is great, guys. Finally. Let's wait for this puppy to boot up here. Got the at&t logo. And we got the buttons lit up. Oh, man. And there's that familiar Sonim chime. Holy cow, guys. Finally. Working Sonim phone. Alright, I'm going to set this up real quick and bring us back to the phone. Alright guys, here we go. The Sonim is booted up and it's going through its setup procedures here. Just downloading apps and stuff that I had on the phone before. I just wanted to point out that this phone is now on Android 8.1. When I originally got the phone, it was 7.0. So it's slowly but surely getting some updates. It's not so far outdated that you wouldn't recognize it if you went on any other Android device here. But yeah, it's going through. It's doing its setup. Everything on here is working pretty good. Alright guys, so now that the phone's booted up and it's downloading all of its updates and everything, I just wanted to give a little bit more information on it. I've had a lot of people ask me about, the internal workings of the phone and how things boot up and things run, because everybody knows it's pretty freaking durable. And, well, those tests are always going to continue. I just thought I'd go through a little bit here. And while I boot up some apps and everything, I'd just like to talk about Sonim and their response to everything. So, personally, I think Sonim is a good company. They do stand by their warranties. They do, if you have a question, personally, they speak with me. They've gone through with me. I've heard other people that I've had on my channel that say they've gotten no response, which, that's never a good thing. But personally, I always seem to get through to them. I do think there are plenty of things that they could do a little bit faster, like their approach with everything. Like initially with this phone, everything was quick and fast, but it kind of slowed down there for a little bit. Granted, it was the holidays, so you can kind of excuse some things, but other things I don't think you should excuse. I mean, I understand that, everything that went down because of holidays and everything, but, a big company should theoretically be able to get you one and done and it's out the way. But I'm not dissing Sonim. None of this is, saying that I don't like Sonim, because I mean, obviously they went on their way. I got a free phone here. I can't complain about it. So I've dealt with them for quite a while now, so I don't exactly, I'm used to the process. It usually takes a little while. But this last time here, normally when you send your phone out, they want the old phone before you get the new phone. But in this instance, they sent the new phone here before I have even sent in the old one. So this old one, they sent me the shipping label, and I'm going to send it off, and bon voyage it goes. And yeah, this phone is pretty beat up, and they pretty much just want the old phone here just so they can figure out exactly what went wrong with it and what they can do in the future to make it a stronger, better phone. I've always liked Sonim phones. I've had plenty of them, but I understand that, some people don't appreciate this type of phone, or, it doesn't have that latest and greatest flagship specs, but, not everybody needs that. I mean, it runs everything pretty smooth. There's not really any issue with many things. I don't have a lot of apps downloaded onto this device currently because it's still pushing them through. But, if you're just looking for a phone that's going to survive everything and run, all of your apps that you'd like it to. I don't multitask very often, but, you have the ability to do a good bit of stuff on this phone. And like I say, the 3-year unconditional warranty, you can't really go wrong with that. So, again, Sonim could be a little bit faster, but I'm also getting a free phone. Like, I didn't have to pay for the replacement. So if the trade-off is I have to wait a few extra days, well, then I'm going to do it, because I can break as many of them as I want, and theoretically they just keep replacing them because that's their unconditional warranty. So, yeah, I mean, I like Sonim. I always have. I think their phones are sweet and ridiculously tough, and I don't really have a big issue with them. So, I mean, I've got one of my videos here playing as soon as I get these ads skipped. But yeah, it's the phone itself, everything boots up and runs. So we got, Scrammy here, coming at you with another extreme test for the Sonim XP8. Comes out, HD picture, no issues here. Except for my goony face just talking to you on video. But yeah, so I'm going to give you guys a little video. I'm going to take some pictures or some video for you, because that's probably the biggest downfall with this phone would be, your video. It's not the greatest video. It's technically HD, but yeah, I'll give you guys a little snippet of some video that I take around, and I'll put it up on this video. That's a lot of words, video. But anyway, I will, give you a sample of what it looks like compared to like other Samsungs that I have, and we'll go from there. So guys, as you can see, this is in the video settings here. Video picture settings. It has a lot of stuff on here, more than what it had when I originally got it because of the updates. So it actually has some things on it here. I mean, obviously, like I said before, the camera's not the greatest, but, they are adding things to it. So, you've got night modes and whatever, beach mode, snow mode, landscape, sports, whatever. It's got all that good stuff. So, again, we're going to give you a little sample here. And yeah, like I said before, it's not the greatest camera, but it seems like they are trying to make a conscious effort here to try to make things a little better. So without further ado, we'll get into this very shortly. Alright guys, here we go with the Sonim XP8. So here is the old Sonim XP8, and you can see it gives a decent picture quality. Obviously it's not up to the same as your flagship, whatever, Samsung, Apple, LG, whatever these brands are. But yeah, it's not terrible, but definitely not up to spec with the highest quality cameras. So yeah, there's that. I got a little bit brighter phone here. I got this other Samsung Note 10 over here. So here's a color background to give it a little shine. As you can see, it does pick it up. It's not super awesome, but it's not bad. We'll go outside and get a couple shots that way. Alright guys, I'm out here with the Sonim, just giving you a little video. Got some motion here in the water, bright background with the snow, nice little ditch that I almost fell in here. But yep, this is just another thing for you guys so you can see quality difference. Not too bad out here. Like I said, I almost fell in. Well guys, what better time than now? Let's christen the phone. Already covered in muck. Oh yeah, that looks great. Oh my goodness, this is cold. Oh yeah, it was so clean, and now we're already digging in the dirt with it. Brand new out the box, guys. Why not? Because Scrammy has to do it. This is just a little sample. I got a bunch of things cooking up, but I couldn't leave you guys with just talking. So, oh yeah, nice. Look at that nice mud. Oh, it's so cold. Oh my goodness. All right, and get it nice and muddy. Now let's wipe it off with some snow. Oh yeah, perfect guys, perfect. Only with the Sonim, folks, only with the Sonim. Alright guys, now that we're back inside and you can see my hands nice and rosy from that cold freaking water, I do have to say I do like Sonim. I've always liked their devices. I think they're a good company. Like I said before, do I wish it was super quick? Yeah, but free phone. They watch my videos. They can't wait for more. I mean, there's not many companies out there that watch you destroy their stuff and appreciate it. So that's pretty awesome. And like I said, they did hook me up. I got this new phone. I'm about to go send the old one out, and hopefully they'll take a look at it and figure out exactly what went wrong. But yeah, if you guys enjoy my videos, if you've seen some of the other Smash and Bash videos, well, all I have to say is there's plenty more to come. And this Sonim, we're going to see just how much this one can take. Hopefully it's a lot, because I got lots of ideas. Oh yeah.